I'm going to kick it off with number 10, Finish Line. Jenny Montgomery becoming more bearish on the stock, moving it down to a neutral. Shares down already 8% this first week of trading in the new year. Jenny's move spurred by concerns of margin pressure and a lack of leverage. On to number 9, Dom.
Well, number 9, Deirdre, is another downgrade here. Applied Materials, the semiconductor equipment maker, is trading lower this morning after the company was cut at JP Morgan to underweight from a prior neutral rating. Analysts there also cut their price target for AMAT shares to $10. That's 15% lower than where shares were trading on Friday, Josh.
And number 8 is Krispy Kreme. We're watching shares of the donut maker as speculation over an M&A deal has pushed shares to their highest price in more than 5 years after acquisitions of U.S. restaurant, tea, and coffee companies reached $6 billion last year, Deirdre.
Number 7, Bank of America, the second largest U.S. lender, paying Fannie Mae $3.6 billion to resolve claims over allegedly flawed loans created by Countrywide, a company which B of A acquired over 4 years ago. Settlements over soured loans from the acquisition have cost the bank more than $40 billion. Alex.
Number 6 is Vivus. The biopharmaceutical company's weight loss pill Qsemia has thrown investors into a buying frenzy this morning after the company announced prescriptions for the pill rose 140% in just the past 8 weeks, Josh.
And number 5 is Nvidia. The chip maker has unveiled the world's fastest mobile processor, which allows users to surf the web twice as quickly as the previous model, according to the company. Nvidia is also planning to release a mobile gaming device that will use the new processor. Deirdre.
Josh, number 4 is Amazon, the world's largest online retailer, getting a boost in the pre-market. Morgan Stanley upping the company to an overweight. That's the new rating, believing the company's fulfillment network is quote-unquote undervalued and will drive the stock price higher. Dom.
Well, number 3 is Illumina. The genetics company is set to open in the red this morning after the chairman of Roche Holdings, the Swiss giant, said a deal to buy Illumina is off the table, effectively ending a year's worth of speculation that a deal could happen after a series of bids from that Swiss company were rejected last year. Alex.
All right, number 2, you got to watch. JP Morgan, the New York-based bank, is petitioning the government to allow a share buyback. That's according to the Wall Street Journal. This as part of the Fed's latest stress test requiring the largest banks to submit their plans to return capital to shareholders. Deirdre.
And the number 1 stock to watch today, Citigroup. Shares of the third largest bank inching slightly higher. It named Jamie Forsey and Manuel Medina Mora as co-presidents. These appointments were made by the bank's new CEO, Michael Corbat, who took over when Vikram Pandit stepped down in October.